Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium.
Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports.
Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Ready. 10 cycles. Hustle. Check.
A man from nearby Tucson who was a prep standout here in Arizona. It's BHND Robinson. Now he gets free up the left sideline.
And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. A big play there on the first play of the game. 46 yards on the ground. Yardage-wise, he's in the top handful of backs in the league so far this season. A great run there.
He's going to love that standing when it comes to contract time. But even more so, his team loves it because he gives them an identity and sets a tone.
Back to Robinson now on first down.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. Touchdown, Falcons.
BHND Robinson. His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
What is this? Yellow.
Cousins on first down.
Finally his target, it's Trey McBride.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. First carry for James Conner. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well. Working out of the gun, Cousins.
He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
The Cardinals at 4-5, a game under 500. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. Over the middle, complete. It's Moore. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
Well, they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
Bring the energy.
On 1st and 10 is counter. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Listen to me. Wide.
Second down, Cousins. Flush to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Michael Wilson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point good by Prater, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They are back over the 500 mark for the season. Got there with a win a week ago, their 2nd straight victory.
Well, they've definitely gotten better as this season has gone along, and from what I can tell, they know their roles. Everyone understands how they fit offensively, defensively, and this team now has an identity, and they're playing to it and playing well.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Look at this Arizona defense. They were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
No matter what coverage was called, they were in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. I mean, they were running the routes with them. Turned out, they were right there on every single ball thrown and came away with 5 interceptions.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Well, they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
36-yard line.
Two. Hey, no, easy. Black. Zebra.
Here's Cousins. And that'll be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
Now Cousins going to change it up.
Yellow.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Short one here, caught by McBride.
And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they were right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up.
Cousins throw complete to McBride.
And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Connor is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Prater on to add the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Here we go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Let's go now. Jet.
First and 10, it's Patterson.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
The 52 at the 47-yard line. A 6-yard pickup. Brings up
97.
2nd and 4.
Hut.
They'll go again with Patterson.
And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Robinson will try to pick it up.
And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
107 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues.
And that's why you spend a first-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
First down, here's Ritter.
And a dump off here to Robinson. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Ready.
They'll run this one right with Robinson.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Ritter will set up to throw it.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, well, those fastballs, it ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 19.
Now we'll pause for an injured player, and that's wide receiver Drake London, who's shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
2nd and 10. Ritter.
Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Robinson.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Robinson again.
And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown.
Bijan Robinson.
His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year.
And the Falcons are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays. They also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
As a general manager, you're counting on your first and second round draft picks to have a big-time impact on your team. But where you make your bones, rounds 3 through 7. If you can find a few diamonds in the rough there, develop them, then you've got something going, and we're seeing one right here.
Yeah, plays like that lead me to believe that they found a diamond in the rough. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he goes down, but not before getting his inside the 25. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down. Connor up the middle, trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. And brought down by Zach Harrison.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Bring up 48. Hey, we're good, we're good. Hey, steamer. Black. Gun.
In motion left comes Brown. Cousins now on 2nd down. Got him in. It's Brown. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marquise Brown, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Prater for the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
2nd and 9. Robinson with another carry.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Ritter back to throw. That's out wide here for Robinson.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield.
Touchdown Falcons! Scotty Miller, 27 yards.
And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Youngway Koo lining up.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Listen to me.
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. Caught, it's Wilson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
That's good for a Cardinals. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, no, easy.
Now Cousins. This will be caught downfield by Moore. A big play there just before halftime. 43 yards. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. They run behind center with Conner. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 50 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They'll run here with Conner. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll look to run with Conner. And he is going to lose yardage here. That was signaling a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. 3 tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal. They'll run. Here's Janovich, the fullback. Driving for the goal line, but he's marked down short. And with no timeouts, no chance to get the field goal unit out there. And frustration going to set in, as that is going to be how this first half will come to a close. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
They'll try to throw now. Cousins trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. 1 play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got...
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Bijan Robinson.
A 21-yard touchdown run.
And the Falcons take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this third quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the second half.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got...
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal.
Right, 90 seconds, blue strike.
Ritter to throw it.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a third and goal.
Okay, ready? Ready?
They'll try to run with Robinson. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 6 yards puts him right on the doorstep, but now it'll be fourth and goal. Well, if this defense can hold him to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. This started with first and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
And defensively, they were ready for that, a full-on blitz on 4th down, and they stop them short of the marker.
Oh, and someone's got to feel really good about that, and that's the defensive coordinator. He dialed up a great run blitz defense, and they hit it just right. Stack that thing up. They're going to feel awesome going to the bench after that big play.
2nd and 7.
At the 7-yard line.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Cousins to throw it. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
First down. Here's Cousins.
A short one here, caught by McBride.
They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him.
And the third interception thrown by Cousins. Picked off by Troy Anderson.
And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Falcons.
Scotty Miller
with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Young Wei Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Meanwhile, Cousins' throw here going to be caught by Wilson.
That'll put him right at 99 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Listen to me.
To throw, Cousins. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
23 yards on the play. From Falcon territory now, here's first and 10 at the 39-yard line. Cousins now.
That's complete to McBride.
And he's taken down inside the 30. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Brown goes in motion left.
Cousins now to throw on first down. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
They'll throw again. Cousins.
A throw out wide going to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Good route here. First.
A second down throw for Cousins. Touchdown! James Conner. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cardinals are back within a score.
Jonathan Gannon making the call. They'll line up to go for two.
Cousins will try and throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Bud Dupree. Almost a 4-point swing, the interception. If he had returned it all the way, would have been two for them, but just a little bit shy.
And when it's a play like that, you're exactly right with the math, but don't you feel like it would have counted for more if they found their way all the way back to the end zone and gotten the two? That changes the whole momentum, doesn't it?
And Patterson not going to return this. It'll come out to the 25.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They'll get three as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep.
But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Meanwhile, Ritter's throw there taken in by Hodge.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
52 blaster. Ready.
Ritter from the gun.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
2nd down and a run by Robinson.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
Here's Ritter.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And the Cards are right back in this football game. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. Cousins throw complete there to Moore.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Two. Hey, we're good. Gone.
In motion left comes Brown. On 1st and 10, Cousins.
This is taken in by McBride.
Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a 4th down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
And Wilson with it, complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. 1st and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. Throw left side complete. That fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out.
Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I know one thing. The team that had the ball and was driving, they're going to feel horrible. But the team that was on defense, I think we got to give them a little bit of credit, able to hang in there and force a key turnover.
In the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it and an opportunity missed.
On the double.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Quick, yellow.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
This one into the hands of Pitts.
It's a big play there for Atlanta. And even 50 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Let's go.
Ritter now. He's going to look deep down the field. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Falcons. Kadarrell Hodge, 48 yards. And the Falcons are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
Young Wei Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Greg Dortch returning, taking it about the 1. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Last time out, remember, they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And, Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, and I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculated because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
Listen to me.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hey, no, easy.
Cousins on first down. And that's going to be incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Zebra. Yo.
Now Cousins. Got a man here, it's Wilson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
A first down throw for Cousins. Got it complete to James Conner. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score.
Yellow.
Cousins. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Here now, 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
To the air again, it's Cousins. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for 1 here. As this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers. Anyone who's going to lay down a block, don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this all the way down to the Cardinals' 38-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Ready, set. Drill, 52. Set.
They'll run again here with Robinson.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
At the 37-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Down to a knee goes Ritter, and that should be enough to finish this one off.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. And his kick is absolutely perfect. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
Aku just hit the field goal. Now he kicks off. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Two. Hey, we're good. Hey, can. What's on?
One last shot now for Cousins. He's got Connor.
And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board, both off.